Good morning everyone. Today is your practical is cranial nerve examination. First, 3, 4 and 6. Cranial nerve first is a olfactory nerve. It is a pure sensory nerve and it concerned with the sense of the smell. To check the integrity of the cranial nerve first, one has to assess the sense of smell. To test the function of this nerve, different odorous substance like clove oil, peppermint oil, asfoetida should be used, and ask the subject whether he can perceive the smell, whether he can perceive the different odorous substance by the smell and identify them by smell. First, subject should not allow to see the substances, so instruct to close the eyes and close one of his nostril. Okay, and one by one each substance should be tested. Remove the cap of the bottle and bring the substance near to the open nostril and instruct the subject to identify them. After that, other substance should be tested. And other side should be tested after that. Okay. Then repeat the test. After that, examination of cranial nerve 3, 4 and 6. Cranial nerve 3, 4 and 6 concerned with the movement of the eyeball, and 3, 4, 6 now supply the extraocular muscles, and third, oculomotor nerve supply the constrictor of the pupil. So, to check the integrity of cranial nerve 3, 4, 6, one has to assess the movement of the eyeball, light reflex and accommodation reflex. Instruct the subject to fix the head, not to move the head, just move the eyes. Okay, bring the index finger of the examiner close to the eyes of the subject, around 25 centimeter away from the eyes, and instruct the subject to follow the movement. Right, lateral side, then upward, downward, left lateral, then right side upward outward, right side downward outward, left side upward outward, then left side downward outward. After that, light reflex. Put a cardboard in between the two eyes or place your hand between the two eyes. Then switch on the torch and bring the torch in front of the subject's eye and see the response, that is direct light reflex, and as well as pupil of the other eye, that is for indirect light reflex, and response is the constriction of the pupil. After that, accommodation reflex. Instruct the subject to look at the distant object, then bring your index finger in between the eyes of the subject, just very close to the eyes, and instruct the subject to look at the tip of the index finger and look at the response, that is convergence of the pupil and constriction of the pupil. This is a diagrammatic representation of movement of the eyeball. Medial rectus moves the eyeball medially, that is called adduction. Then superior rectus movement is upward with adduction. Inferior rectus movement is downward with adduction. Then lateral rectus moves the eye laterally, that is called abduction. Inferior oblique movement is outward and upward. Superior oblique movement is downward and outward.